Hey everybody, this is World War Guy here today, and today we're doing part 3 on where do I buy my German gear for my impression. This time we're going to go look over the boots or the footwear. One of the most important things when building your impression is the boots. And when I mean important, it's not necessarily accuracy, while yes, that is very important, but it's also as quality. Now, like I said with my uniforms, if you guys saw that video, you can get some cheap uniforms, and it can still be accurate and still durable. Of course, that's your choice of what to buy. But with boots, the best thing to do is to go ahead and buy that expensive pair of boots right away. I know you're just getting to the hobby, so spending a few $100 on boots sounds absolutely crazy, but it's better to spend, let's say, $300 now than to spend $100 on boots, then $100 again because you decide to get another pair of those boots, and then when they ultimately fail on you, you got to spend $300. You finally spend $300 on your good pair of boots, and ultimately you racked up $500 to get one pair of boots. So anyway, that's something for you to think about. But right now, for today, I'm going to show you what I own, my opinions on them, and then other places where you can get boots that are highly recommended. So let's start off with the most iconic one. Right here I have a pair of Jackboots from SM Wholesale. They run for about $300 plus about $30 shipping. Overall, right off the bat, these are a good pair of boots. They are correctly built, they're nice leather, they're comfortable, true to size and everything. My biggest complaint is the soles, and that is because I've had them for maybe about 2 years, and the hobnails, of course I need to clean them, but some of the hobnails have fallen out. And yes, I know that during the war, soldiers lost hobnails and so on, but that was with extreme use. Reenacting, you're not using them every single day on hundreds of different kind of terrain or anything, so it's a bit sad that I'm losing hobnails already. But besides that, they're good. I have nothing to complain about them. Now, if you're someone who wants the absolute best boots on the market that are basically originals, just newly made, there is one website called Lender Arsenal. I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but I will definitely post a link in the description for you guys to check out. I've heard that he has absolutely good boots, like amazing boots. They're a bit expensive. They're about 300 euros. So what is that? $350. So let's say $400 shipped and everything. But they're custom tailored to fit your foot perfectly. They're extremely durable, and I've heard many other great things about them. I decided to get SM Wholesale. For now, they're holding up. I don't think they're going to break down as long as I continue to take care of it. So cleaning the soles, I really need to clean that. So as long as you take care of your boots, they can also last longer than expected. I know at the front they're about to release their new set of boots, jack boots and low boots. I've heard some reviews about them, and so far they sound very good. So that's definitely a pair of boots to keep an eye out for. And besides that, for jack boots, I don't know enough about other companies to safely tell you if they're good or not. Now, the next thing you're going to probably look at is a pair of low boots, because a lot of reenacting units, they portray a later war period, 1944, 1945, when low boots became more popular. Now, low boots, there's a two-part of it. There's the boot, and then the Gamaschen, or gaiters, or leggings, whatever you want to call them. But the German word for them is Gamaschen. Going with the boots first, these are a pair of at-the-front boots, the old run. I got them as defects, and basically it was supposed to be like hobnails fell out, things that you'd have to bring to a cobbler to get fixed. To my luck, they gave me basically a brand new pair. I had no problems, so I basically paid $60 instead of $200 for the same pair of boots. So on that aspect, that's a really good deal. Now, if you guys have probably heard the term, you get what you paid for. I would safely say I got what I paid for. I paid about $60, $70 for these, and they're not that great. In If I'd spent $200, I would have overpaid, and it would have been ridiculous. But one thing with everyone else who have had experiences with these boots will say is the soles will always come undone. You guys can see that there. Come undone. And you know, I've used these on some crazy terrain and so on, but nothing to the extent that the sole should already be coming off. The other boot is as well coming off, probably a bit worse than this one. Also, the hobnails break off very easily. This one I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hobnails on this boot alone that have fallen off, and they flatten out very easily. So here's one on the side here, pretty you know, well done, and then you have this one in the middle here that's completely flattened out. Say what you want, I don't think that's really supposed to happen. Besides on the sole, the overall construction is not that bad actually. The leather is nice. I've decided that during the summer I'm going to try to blacken them instead of keeping them brown, because brown is more very late war, so I'll probably blacken them over the summer. But they're actually pretty good. What you can do is resole these. There's a guy on Facebook, Doug Strong I believe. Anyway, he resoles them. I hear he's very good. But that's your alternative with the at the front boots. But now, they don't make these anymore. So that's your option there is not very possible. I know I spent a good minute or so talking about them. Like I said with the Jackboots, at the front they're coming out with a new run. I hear very good things about them, so I'll post a link in the description for that. Lender Arsenal, again, very good boots, just like with the Jackboots. And another one is Wehrmacht shoes, or Wehrmacht boots. Post a link in the description. He is Czech base, the Czech Republic, and his are slightly cheaper than Lender Arsenal, but they're just about the same quality. That's what I've heard from a few people, but I do not know enough to continue on that. But I've heard that they're very good boots. And when you get your low boots, you're going to need Gamaschen. These are just cheap Gamaschen from at the front. These are like the $30 ones. They're not bad. They fade very quickly to this color, which is accurate, but it's not my personal preference. If you're a stickler about that, you can do something about it. But at the front also sells basically original Gamaschen. And why I say basically original is because the fabric and hardware is all original, but it's newly made. So the products are original, but they assemble them today, you know, these times of day. I've heard really good reviews about those. They're very good looking, very accurate, very durable, and so on. So those are your choices for your footwear. And like I said in the beginning of this very long video, buy once, buy right. You know, get your good pair of boots now, so you don't have to worry about spending even more money down the road. If you guys liked the video, drop a like, write a comment, name some other websites you guys know of. Share the video to help your other fellow reenactors figure out where to buy their boots. And subscribe to my channel to see more of these types of videos. But besides that, you guys have a great day.